is the beginning of love. I don't know how many of you have heard this, but if you have, do join in. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you're gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only smiles, and smiles are all we have to take your heart away. Smiles are the beginning of love, and smiles are the beginning of a lot of other things. Of one well-known starlet or star in the US, it was said she had a smile that could launch 1,000 ships. Mona Lisa's smile, you could say, launched Da Vinci's art. There was this guy, a contemporary guy, who at that time I didn't know whether he smiled or not, but he put smiles in the lives, or shall we say the breakfast tables of a lot of office-going people to start with in Bangalore. This guy failed in the 6th standard. He came from a very poor family in Kerala. His father was a coolie. Notwithstanding that, he went on to become a techie. Around 8 years ago, he was in his cousin's grocery shop. His cousins were having a grocery shop in Tippasandra. And he noticed that the vendor for idli and dosa batter used to be supplying dosa batter in plastic bags with rubber bands. And however much he supplied, there was always more demand. So what he did, he and his cousins decided to try making dosa batter. They took a place, a small kitchen, their own kitchen, 50 square feet of space, put in a couple of grinders, and started supplying to 10 shops 8 years ago. In a year's time, they were supplying 100 packets per day. So then, I guess, he saw an opportunity to smile, and he decided to invest his savings, rented out a 600 square feet space, and from there he supplied to across Bangalore and to other cities also. In 2008, it had become a full-fledged company. They set up a factory in Hoskote to manufacture dosa batter, imported machinery from US, and by now, the VCs, venture capitalists were lining up to fund them. There were over 600 people working with him. From a 6th standard fail to now a person who runs a 70 crore company. Manufacturing what? Dosa batter. And when he told his family, or for you for that matter, the best part is, though he failed 6th standard, he went on to finish his technical education, and he was working in companies like Citibank and whatnot. Very plush job. He left, and when he told his family members that he is going to leave this job to start a rice mill, even we would have laughed, if not just smiled. So now he is the boss of a 70 crore company over a period of 10 years. So smile can start off a lot of things, whether he smiled or not, but of what I hear, now he is smiling all the way to the bank. Okay, so we have another person today who smiles often. And when I see his very interesting Facebook posts, updates, I see him smiling among lots of dancing and youths having fun. And it's not just a smile, he has come up a very hard way. He completed his graduation as he was holding on a full-time job. And he has held on to some very interesting jobs as a news reporter, as an event manager. Now he is a marketing manager in an events company. So coming back to his Facebook posts, very interesting. Always surrounded by pretty faces. So he's single, I hear, but he, I guess, mingles a lot. So let us put our hands together for the Toastmaster of the day, the GNR fan, Karunakar Day.